Dave was bragging to his boss one day, you know, I know everyone there is to know. Just name someone, anyone, and I know them. Tired of his boasting, his boss calls his bluff. Okay, Dave, how about Tom Cruise? No dramas, boss. Tom and I are old friends and I can prove it. So Dave and his boss fly to Hollywood, knock on Tom Cruise's door. Tom Cruise shouts, Dave, what's happening? Great to see you. Come in for a beer. Although impressed, Dave's boss is still skeptical. After they leave Tom Cruise's house, he tells Dave that he thinks knowing Tom Cruise was just lucky. Just name anyone else. All right, fine. The US president, his boss retorts quickly. Yep, old buddies, let's fly to Washington. At the White House, the president spots Dave on the tour and motions him and his boss over. Say, Dave, what a surprise. I was just on my way to a meeting, but you and a friend come up. Let's have a beer and catch up. Well, the boss is very shaken by now, but still not totally convinced. After they leave the White House grounds, he expresses his doubts to Dave, who again implores him to name anyone else. The Pope, his boss replies. Sure, says Dave. I've known the Pope for years. Off they fly to Rome. Dave and his boss are assembled with the masses at the Vatican, St. Peter's Square, when Dave says, this will never work. I can't catch the Pope's eye amongst all these people. Tell you what, I know all the gods, so let me go upstairs and I'll come out to the balcony with the Pope. He disappears into the crowd, heads toward the Vatican. Sure enough, half an hour later, Dave emerges with the Pope in the balcony. By the time Dave returns, he finds that his boss has had a heart attack and is surrounded by paramedics. Making his way to his boss's side, Dave asks him, what happened? His boss looks up and says, it was the final straw. You and the Pope came out onto the balcony and the man next to me said, who's out on the balcony with Dave? Man like Dave.